This is a video for Year 1 parents just to explain the pack of words that your child will be coming home with. So if your child is in Year 1, they will be coming home with a pack of words like this, and these are what we call speedy green words in school, and these are words that will appear in lots of your child's reading books. The idea is that we want your child to get really fluent and confident and speedy reading these words, so that it will help with their overall fluency when reading their reading books. I'm just going to quickly explain what you might like to do with the words at home. So once you've got the pack, you can then cut up the words so that they're in individual words like this. Then what we would suggest you do is pick 7 or 8 words to focus on each time you do a session. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then when you practice the words, we would practice them in 3 different stages. So the first time you get your child to practice, we would say special friends, Fred talk, read the word. So special friends are where there are 2 or more letters that make one sound. So for example, in this word, the S is special friends because there are 2 letters that make that one sound. So your child would go S, M, S, mess. Next one, the special friends are the K, because both these, the curly K and the kicking K together make that one K sound. So they would go st, ick, stick. Next one, there's no special friends in this one, so your child would just Fred talk, b, u, g, bug. This one, it's k, b, ak, back. Next one, s, k, r, os, cross. The next one, there are 2 special friends, th and ng, and your child would go th, I, ng, thing. No special friends, s, a, and, sand. No special friends, d, I, d, did. And you could ask your child to do that a couple of times. You might want to shuffle them in between and get them to do that twice. So saying special friends, Fred talk, read the word. The next time they read the word, we would say do Fred in your head. So that's where your child looks at the letters, says the letters in their head, and then says the word. So they'd be looking, did. Looking time, sand. And again, we would usually ask them to do this a couple of times, doing Fred in their head. And then the final time, we would ask them to read these words with what we call speedy reading. So this is where they're having less looking time in their head, and they're just having a go at looking at the word. And because they've practiced it a few times, they should then be able to say sand, did, thing, cross. If they're struggling with this stage of speedy reading, then you could always ask them to do Fred in their head, but try and just speed up the pace a little bit, so give them a bit less looking time. And the idea is that these words will come up in lots of their storybooks, so the quicker that they are reading these words, it will help with the fluency of reading their books that they're bringing home. And it might be that some nights, rather than reading their reading book, you might want to focus on these words. Some nights you might want to do a little bit of both. You can choose how best to spend your time with the book and with the words, but it might be that sometimes you want to just do one of the activities, and sometimes you might want to have a go at doing both. If you've got any questions about this, please do drop us an email. Thank you.